guys how to make 40-inch rims for your RC car. This is a normal size rim here. Actually, show you. This is the regular rim. This is the first ones that came out, I guess. This is really old. Then this was a nitro car rim, so I cut the back off, stretched some tire, put some foam inside of there, and then all of a sudden they come out with the bigger ones. Same as what I made here, actually a little bit bigger, and they have this tire, which is the Proline series packing heat tire, right? And this is the rims. There's the model number. So now these rims, you can still find them, but this tire, it's hard to find now. I tried looking for it, it's really hard to find. They have these ribs inside, which kind of acts like the padding for it, so you don't have to put any foam or anything. And this tire is supposed to go on this rim. Alright, but as you can see, it's been stretched out quite a bit. This is the ones that comes with the spinners. That's the Proline 24 series. So this tire, you got to stretch it on to this rim here. Now, to give you an idea what the rim's for, that's a tire. That's the rim from an Emax. Okay. So this one, you got to cut this. You got to cut it in half. So you see how it fits right there? Same kind of rim for an Emax. So the next project will probably be doing this one as well. Right, so they say it's like a 40-inch, so it's basically getting some 40-inch donks, man. Now this tire, good luck finding this. If not, get a tire that can fit this rim. Alright, the Proline 24 series. If it can fit this rim, you could possibly stick it onto this big one here. Now, since you might not be able to find the ones with the little ribs right here, you can use electrical tape inside, because the foam I don't think will work that well. It's really hard to stretch it on there. So put some electrical tape here. Then you gotta stretch it out. Make sure the bead locks up here. You got the little groove right there, and that finished product is gonna be something like this. Alright, now to cut this off, you can use a Dremel tool or a hacksaw. It's your choice, whatever you want to use on there. Alright, and then you got some 40-inch donks right there, man. So I hope this helps you guys out. And let me know what you can make out of yours.